It's called the Merge, supposed to be happening in September. Explain to us exactly what's happening.
Really what's happening behind the scenes is, as you mentioned, the proof of work algorithm that is the bedrock of the consensus layer for Ethereum is getting shifted over to a proof of stake mechanism.
Just from the standpoint of environmental, I mean, we've had a big concern kind of from the whole ESG community around issues of kind of the energy consumption involved in mining. And so that's going to go away.
Trying to think through, okay, in a new world where ETH is this very important asset, it's still going to have problems. It's still going to be expensive and it's still going to be slow. So as adoption keeps building, a lot of adoption spills outside of the ETH into the Solana, Avalanche, and a bunch of other protocols as well. So I think we're going to see ETH lead the charge, and then we'll see this tail of stuff starting to come.
Just like you guys, I've been watching eagerly for the ETH Merge since the last few days. I mean, the Ethereum Merge is the longest anticipated event in crypto in recent years, right? But is the merge already fully priced in, or will a successful merge lead to higher prices? What will happen in the next 12 months in the crypto market? If you're interested to know more, stay tuned to the video, as in today's video, Raoul Pal explains how we're entering a potential change in the macro picture with the Ethereum Merge. It is safe to say that most people are at least somewhat familiar with the basic concepts. However, when it comes to the nitty-gritty details for the macro picture, things can get a bit more confusing. Raoul Pal explains the whole macro picture, what will happen to the crypto market in the next 12 months, Ethereum key players, importance, and its price movements in just a couple of minutes. By the end of this video, you should have a better understanding of what can potentially happen with the Ethereum Merge and the crypto market in the near future. So are you ready? Let's dive into the video. Before that, don't forget to subscribe for more videos on the crypto market.
I'm thinking the markets are forward-looking. I think the sentiment is extremely bearish, and we're going into a potential change in the macro. Does it happen this month, next month? Don't really care. Then we've got the ETH Merge, which we all know about. You know, I don't think it brings fireworks. Maybe it does. Maybe there's a big sell-off after it, big sell-off beforehand. I don't really know. And again, I don't really care. What I do know is that post-merge, a few things happen. There are no miners to sell every day. That's about 6 billion that disappears from selling each month. Okay, so that's a difference. Then we've got the reduction in supply, but that's really driven by the increase in network activity. So we need to kind of see the network go up a lot for that to really kick in, it become deflationary, but it's less inflationary. So there's less ETH around, but then we've got this magic. The magic is you've just introduced yield into the ETH ecosystem in a secure way. So therefore, because it's at protocol level. So therefore, this is going to attract new people into the ecosystem who want to get ETH for yield. So you've got a demand shock. Also, the lack of the ESG restrictions that people have with Bitcoin, you know, falsely so, but I understand that that's the mandate people have got. So you've got people who are frustrated who wanted to invest but couldn't because of ESG and Bitcoin. The ETH Merge, they're waiting for it to happen. ETH now has a yield. A lot of institutions don't own gold because it doesn't have a yield. So you've got this technology asset that represents a big, exciting future with a yield, with a limited supply. So that has and a macro that's changing. That to me suggests the next 12 months probably very, very good.
Ethereum could become a relatively risk-free investment vehicle that generates yield. According to Raoul Pal, it will make it more interesting to traditional investors who were kind of confused from entering the crypto market till now. Yield is what matters to them, and they could hop on the staking train. Not immediately, probably, but gradually. He also strongly believes that good times are ahead for the digital assets, not tomorrow or next month, but really soon enough. Okay, so before jumping ahead with the macro picture of the crypto market, don't forget to give a big thumbs up to this video. Let's hear more from Raoul Pal.
Trying to think through, okay, in a new world where ETH is this very important asset, it's still going to have problems. It's still going to be expensive, and it's still going to be slow. So as adoption keeps building, a lot of adoption spills outside of the ETH into the Solana, Avalanche, and a bunch of other protocols as well. So I think we're going to see ETH lead the charge, and then we'll see this tail of stuff starting to come as we start a new bull market. And generally things work that way. So I think a lot of these layer ones this time around will be like ETH in the last cycle. They'll end up becoming very large dominant change. Which ones? Yeah. Don't really know. My bet's really on Solana, but it could be any of these, and I'm kind of indifferent right now. Solana's, as I said, I got more allocated towards that than I have to some of the others, but I'm watching them and waiting to see. I've had also technically a perfect monthly, daily, weekly DMARC setup in the Solana ETH cross. Now, I'm not yet ready to make the bet that I would switch my ETH into Solana, but I have some. But I'm observing that to say, let's see if that plays out, because that will be a narrative that people don't really expect. And I'm not saying that Solana becomes bigger than ETH or anything of that sort. I'm just saying, could it outperform in this cycle? So I think we're at the new cycle point. The logarithmic chart, we got to the 2 standard deviations oversold. Everybody knows the on-chain metrics. We're like, we've got the perfect setup. Is it today? Is the low in? I would give it an 80% probability, but there's a 20% chance it's not. So I'm very focused right now on watching the price structure. And the final thing to give you is the big one for me is ETH breaking about the 2000 level. That will give us an inverted head and shoulders low. And also there's a downtrend from the high, and it would have then broken a wedge pattern to the upside. And that would be the start of the run to new highs whenever that occurs.
Even though the ETH merge could drive potential adoption and a good bull rally, Raoul Pal still believes that the issues, like being expensive and relatively slow, will keep revolving around Ethereum. He's also confident in other coins like Solana and thinks it could also have great potential in the crypto market ahead. For now, Raoul Pal believes Ethereum prices could go and run to new highs after breaking 2,000 by the next summer. Maybe next summer will be less cold than this one for the crypto. Only time will tell. That's it for today's video. What do you guys think? Will a successful merge lead to higher prices? Can Ethereum reach 2,000 in the next 12 months? Can Solana become the next best crypto in the crypto market? I mean, who knows, right? So what will be the status of the crypto market by next summer? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. For more videos on the crypto market, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you guys in my next video. Adios, and thanks for watching.